guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Hashtag Dulhe Ki Behan. So as promised, today I'm going to decide with you guys on which shades I'm packing when it comes to my lipsticks. Just keep in mind I will not be swatching all of these because you know, like I already know what the shades look like on my lips, but I will swatch the shades which I think deserve a swatch, if that makes any sense, or if I'm confused between three similar shades. So that's how this video is going to be. I just want to let you know that you might not see swatches for all of the shades that I'll be talking about. Also, if I already have a swatch video for any of the shades that I'm not swatched, I will link it in the description box below. And I did not overpack, or I did not want to take a lot of lipsticks with me, so I have a very small collection of the things that I'm packing. So that's all the disclaimer. Now you can continue watching the video. Okay, so let's get to swatching and deciding. So the first range of lipsticks that I'm planning on packing has to be my Lakme Forever Matte Liquid Lip Color. I have, well, actually I think I had 4 shades from them, and I recently picked up 2 more because I really like the formula on these. It's very lightweight, it does not really feel heavy, and the way it fades also is very nice. It does not completely disappear from certain portion of your lip, which I really like. So I have been using these from, I think, start of the year. I think that's when I bought these first, and I mean, yeah, these are extremely comfortable. So let's quickly do hand swatches and then maybe I can decide which one I want to pack. So the first shade I'm swatching is called as Nude Dream. It's a nude shade, but it has like a hint of peachiness to it. So I like to use this a lot. I have been wearing this shade in almost every makeup look that I've been doing. So that is definitely something that I'm packing. The next shade is called as Nude Pink. And here is Nude Pink. I really like this one also, but it's a little too dark. So let's see. For now, I'm just gonna keep it aside and we will see if I want to pack that or not. Then we have this shade called Nude Twist. That's Nude Twist. Hold on a second. Was the first shade also Nude Twist? No, that was Nude Dream. So this is Nude Twist and this is Nude Dream. Now I'm confused on which one to pack. I like Nude Twist also, so I'm gonna keep this one also aside and I will swatch it on my lip and then finally maybe come to a conclusion. So this next to shade I recently picked up. So this one is in the shade Coral Sense. I've been really into coral lipsticks these days, but the thing is, it's just like, it's way too loud for my liking. I don't like a proper orangey coral, so I don't use this by itself. Like, I mix something with it, so I would either mix Nude Twist or Nude Dream, and then it turns out to be a very beautiful coral. So I am definitely packing this because I think a coral lip for the daytime event looks really pretty. So I'm gonna pack this one for sure. And then I also picked up Pink Peach, but this is just not my shade. I don't like this shade whatsoever. I would never wear this shade. It's, you know, it's one of those shades that you see online and you're like, oh yeah, that looks nice, and then once you get it you're like, so not my shade. So this is something of that sort. I never wear these kind of shades, you guys also know that, so I'm definitely not packing that. I'm swatching Nude Twist first. This is such a beautiful nude. No wonder I love this. Oh my god, this is definitely going. Now I'm swatching Nude Dream. Honestly, you can't really make a huge difference between the first shade, which was Nude Twist, but I feel like this has got more of a coral hint to it, especially once it starts to dry down. You can definitely see the coral more than the nude. So this is also going. Now for this shade, which is Coral Sense, I'm not going to completely swatch it because I anyways intend on mixing it with a nude color like this. So I'm just going to swatch it on top of this. See, mixed with a nude shade, it does look quite nice, especially for daytime events. I think this will be a good mixing color, so this is also going with me. Now the one shade that I'm yet to swatch is this one called as Nude Pink. Now before I swatch it, I also want to give you guys a quick hand swatch of these two shades from Lakme again, but this is from their Matte Melt Liquid Lip Color range, and I have the shade Vintage Pink and Mulberry Feast. So that one right here is Mulberry Feast. So that is Vintage Pink swatched. I think with all of these three, I'll have to swatch and see which one looks the best. From the Forever Matte, this is how Nude Pink looks like. I'm just gonna give it a few seconds before it dries completely, but this definitely has mauviness and purple tones to it. It's not just like flat out pink. Oh my god, this looks so pretty. I have a feeling I'll end up packing this one instead of these two, and this will be the only one pinky option that I want to pack. I don't do pinks a lot. Now I'm going to swatch Mulberry Feast from their Matte Melt collection. Okay, quite honestly, this is also a really beautiful color, but I feel like in COVID times this will not do the job. I mean, if you're wearing a mask and then you're using this lip color, there's no point, because with this kind of lip you always have to make sure that your eye is on the neutral side, on the softer side. But I intend on keeping my eyes a little bit heavy because I'll be wearing mask for majority of the time, so it does not make sense to pack something like this, you know. But otherwise, if it was not COVID times, I think you could totally do a very statement look with like very simple eye and then this kind of lip color. So even though it's such a pretty shade, I don't think I'll get use out of it, so I'm not packing this one. Now I'm going to swatch Vintage Pink. Vintage Pink is such a classic pink, but I don't think I'm going to do any look which will require a pink like this. Like, I already have a vision of the kind of eye looks that I want to do, and I don't think any of those looks will require a pink like this. So I'm gonna skip on this one, even though it's a beautiful shade. Now of course I'm considering taking at least one MAC lipstick from the only three that I own, and all of these are from MAC Extra Jane collection. So I have the shade Captive, I have the shade Russian Red, and then I have the shade Whirl. So this is Whirl. Then we have Russian Red. This is such a gorgeous red, oh my god. And lastly we have the shade called Captive. So here's the thing, even though Whirl is a beautiful nude, I don't think I need another nude because I already have my nude selected. And then this Captive shade is really beautiful. I think Captive is a very versatile pinky purple color, but because I like the Forever Matte color a little bit more than Captive, I'm going to keep that one instead. So I'm not packing Captive either. I think from these three, the only shade that I'm packing is Russian Red. I have a feeling that most red shades wash me out. It just, my face looks very flat and I don't like that. But this is actually a beautiful shade. So this is one shade from MAC lipsticks that I'm packing. Now another really beautiful terracotta shade that I was planning on packing is this one, Faces Canada Ultime Pro Matte Lips Plus Primer, and this is in the shade Obsessed. That is the shade. I don't know why, but on camera it looks more orange. I mean, it definitely has hint of orange to it, but it's not as orange as it looks on camera. But both my mom and my sister love wearing this shade, so I think I have to pack this for them. Even if I don't end up wearing it, they will really enjoy wearing this one. So this is also going with me. Now the next shade that I'm planning on packing is the Maybelline Matte Ink in the shade Founder. No, not Founder. I am planning on packing the shade Seeker, which is here. So this is the shade Seeker and this is the shade Founder. I never really ended up using Founder ever. But Seeker is that one shade and formula which, if I want my lipstick to last all day without budging, I would put on Seeker as the first layer, pat it, and then apply any other shade, and I kid you not, your lipstick is going to last all day. So yeah, this shade will really help in keeping my bullet lipsticks intact, or any other lipsticks intact, if I want to make it really long lasting. And also the shade by itself is quite nice. It's just that it's way too bold, so again, with the kind of looks that I have in mind, I don't think I'll end up using it just by its own. So this is definitely going. So the 3 bullet lipsticks that I was considering taking with me are from Maybelline. This was, I don't know what collection, if was this a part of different collection, I don't remember, but basically the shades are NoHo Amber, Madison Red, and East Village Rose. I really like all these 3 shades. These scream festivity to me. These are such gorgeous shades. So this is the shade East Village Rose. I know it's on the muted side, but it definitely is a festive muted color, if that makes any sense. So this is the shade Madison Red. Again, a really beautiful red. And all of these have like a hint of nude. These are not like proper red or maroon or any of those. So I really like this set of lipsticks. And then lastly, I have the shade NoHo Amber. Now this was the only lipstick that my sister took with her to her Pondicherry trip. And she did nothing. Like, all she did was, well, it was last year, not this year of course, but she would do nothing, right? She's not a makeup person, she does not like eye makeup and all of that, so all she would do is just use this, and the pictures came so beautiful. So again, this is one of those shades which would be perfect for you know, BC time, before Corona time. So that is the shade NoHo Amber. This is the darkest of all actually. So that is the shade NoHo Amber, East Village Rose, and Madison Red. All of these 3 are so beautiful. You know what, I'm just gonna pack these 3. Yeah, I'm gonna pack these 3, and I think I'm sorted, you know. I am sorted for 4 events, 3 events, whatever, but I think I'm pretty much sorted. And considering that I'll be wearing mask most of the time, overpacking lipstick is not something that I want to do, because I anyways think that I have everything. I have my good shade of nudes, I have one nice pinky mauvey purpley tone of shade, then I have a few darker shades, I have a nice just cool toned red. I think I have pretty much everything that I probably will need. So yeah, that's all you guys. I don't know if this was interesting to watch or not, but I just don't want to show you shades which I'm not going to end up packing just for the sake of the video. I hope that makes sense. But these are the shades that I plan on taking with me. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, click on the bell notification right next to it. You can follow me on Insta, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.